This is going to be a real tough game against this New York Knicks team, especially since it's the NBA Cup. And, you know, both teams are looking to get to the championship game.
Anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Emmanuel Quickley.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Gomez in at the four-man spot. And for the Raptors, Ingram the three with Barnes the four. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Adebayo in at the five. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format. You know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
Here comes Toronto on the push.
Yep.
Now here's MP. On the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York working the ball around now.
Jalen Brunson's wearing my shoes. Okay.
Outside Brunson.
I'll have to guard him in this one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gomez. Off target from outside. MP scanning the
Go
floor.
for Ingram. Let's go.
Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Towns outside.
Good D, Bam. Stay on him.
Shot clock at 6.
Good D. Let's go. Good D. Yep.
And now the Raptors on the break. MP outside.
Oh, Scotty for three. Oh.
Rebound by Gomez. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you
Well, Emmanuel
start
quickly
giving
on
up high
Bronson,
percentage
right?
looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Quickly outside. Off target with the three.
They're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
I mean, to me, every NBA team is looking for players just like OG Anunoby. Elite defensively, can guard multiple positions, and boy, he'll give you some things offensively.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Quickly finds MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get it back.
Go, Bam. Yeah.
Tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Bridges outside. The free ball. Offensive rebound. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
First, about 3 minutes in. Quickly from outside.
Let's go, man.
The assist goes to Embiid.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel quickly a look from three, there's never hesitation.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Here's MP. After the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the
Give it
road.
to Ben.
And so here's Toronto.
Go, Ben.
After the basket by New York on the other end. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Gomez, pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Gomez. Now Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Out and behind Lyle. Gives us a chance to catch up.
Nice
with-
party, Jim. Yeah, let's go.
Right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, you have to trap him. Don't put that hand for water on the fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. BA, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ingram. The Knicks making their last shot. Quickly finds Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Here's Ingram outside. Carl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Ingram against Anunoby. Pass to Gomez. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
I go back to that shot again. That's a great look from mid-range.
And the basket by Embiid.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Gomez. Now here's Brunson. The three. Can't get it to drop. Barnes with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Ingram.
Guard, Brian. Ingram.
By Ingram.
The ball, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional and skying up for slaying.
Bridges outside. Pass to Gomez. And here's Bridges. Launches it. Quickly with the rebound. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's MP. Driving inside. Go on the bucket. And it's a three-point Toronto lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. A deep three. Good deep by MP.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better late next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Stewart, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jones in for
Nice,
Quickly.
Scotty.
And the switch here also for New York. Payton's
Nice,
checked
Scotty.
in for Anunoby. Barnes, it's good.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And so Mike Brown.
Nice on the timeout. We got that time.
Probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. last 10 games. Brunson passes to Payton. And stolen by
There's
Stewart.
steal, Isaiah Stewart. Go RJ.
Here comes Toronto.
Yeah, jam it. Yeah, vicious slam right there.
And get a basket before the defense can settle in.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. There's the rejection. To the middle.
Oh yeah, Larry Boyle's running the floor. Let's go.
Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But you continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
Now here's Bridges. We saw him with 19 his last time out. New York again can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound, Stewart. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To stop the run. And Payton with the lay-in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Raptors lead by 9. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grim, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Pocket 2. MP, that was good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Gomez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Bridges misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Jones. No points yet.
Alright, I've got Jalen Brunson.
Now MP. Good on the shot. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the board.
Payton passes to Towns. Left side Brunson. Launches a 3. On the wing, Payton. Towns a screen on Jones. Bridges with room to shoot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it looks like he's forcing it into no avail.
There's the triple.
Larry Boyles.
Larry Boyles has got 5 now.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Brunson. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Indiana. New York again can't hit.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Toronto passing it around. Pass to MP. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Shoots. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Left side Brunson. Over Jones. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's MP. We're just 3 quarters away from finding out who will advance to the NBA Cup Championship game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Oh,
Well, it's all
this is a good
facets of
matchup.
points.
DeMar DeRozan on Isaac
Hard to
Okoro.
come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run,
Go DeMar. Draw a foul on him.
A
Yeah.
lot of games left. Boy, they have done a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Williams. Mikal Bridges is out there with Shepard. And there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Payton in at the power forward position. And you might think the toughest picks are sent by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding the shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Okoro, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to quickly. Back to MP. Here's Barnes.
Go, Scotty.
For three.
3.
Rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. It's an 18-point game. Last time they met was in New York.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic played really well. He dropped 24 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. For a start of him, though, I'm sure it felt like just another day at the office.
Yes, spot on, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow
Go,
up that
Dan.
performance?
Let's
Each
go.
line comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Raptors. And Williams punches it home.
Well, a great screen, and then he gets off and rolls to the rim. Nice job by Mark Williams.
Come on, Manuel, quickly.
MP against Bridges. Quickly, outside.
3.
Downtown.
Let's go.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bridges. Drills the elbow jumper.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Quickly passes to MP. On the wing to Rosen. Guarded by Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for Mikal Bridges.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New
Well,
York.
of course,
And
right
so
now.
Mike Brown decides
We're
to
up
call a timeout.
119 with
I think right now he might be
9:37 left
looking
in
at
the
some
first
adjustments.
half.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Toronto, number 1.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Stolen by quickly. And a fast break now for the Raptors. From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks trail by 19. Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickly's defense is often overlooked, Norris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His
Go them all.
navigation
Damn it.
overshot.
Yeah, let's go.
His rotation. He's a really long-rangey athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
Here's Williams. Toronto making their last shot. Hayden finds Williams. Here's Shepard, guarded by Quickly. uses the glass on the layup. Shepard's got his first bucket of the night.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Raptors.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Towns, he's checked in for New York.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs and miss. The last game, a win against the Magic.
No Brandon Ingram, DeAndre Shepard, let's go. That's too easy right there. Too much watch.
In creating mismatches.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness of the defense.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Raptors making their last shot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to
Let's
fall.
go.
You can feel his
Let's
frustration.
go.
He is
Got
trying
10 assists already in the first half.
and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Shepard. Toronto making their last shot. And Anunoby finds Williams. Anunoby on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Shepard from behind the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen by Anunoby. And here's Williams. Towns passes to Anunoby. Oh, and now a goal question. Powered it down.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some pops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And here's MP. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Orlando.
Oh, man, real quick for you.
So let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball. Had 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's Williams. Following the three-point basket by Toronto. And it's Shepard missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP outside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 6 points.
This is working its way onto the interior. Mikal Bridges, very opportunistic.
Toronto passing it around. Barnes against Towns. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, man, quickly. Let's go.
Yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 11 points in the game.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Got a piece of it. Towns finds Bridges. This one's a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Bridges outside. Again the miss by Bridges.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
MP's shot is good.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
The Knicks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Williams up top. Pass to Shepard.
Yep.
Grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, man, quickly. And one. Let's go. Double clutch that one. Laid it up. Let's go. He was gonna dunk that, and then he just double clutched
Knicks
it
making a switch
into
here.
a layup.
Brunson's checked in. The free throw drops for quickly. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Williams. Outside Brunson. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Murray Boyles.
Advantage is a good indicator
Oh,
of how
take
this game is
advantage of the size mismatch right there. Come on.
Back to quickly.
Give it to Murray Boyles.
Here's Murray Boyles. 5 on the clock. MP way outside. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Down low. Here's Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns just got his first 2 points of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
More than
Send the Nobody
quickly.
Valley to force.
Hey Brian, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, "I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position." Guys,
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Ali. And so here is Toronto, following the bucket by the Knicks. Nails it from 3.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Towns up top. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Boy, you'd like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Ingram. On the wing quickly. MP outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson taking his time here. Over quickly. The rebound by Stewart.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Anunoby against Ingram. MP outside. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now Ingram. Jackson for 3. And it's out of bounds. The save was last touched by...
And we have a 26-point lead at half time.
A pretty lopsided affair. Raptors out front. Just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, this is why I love the NBA Cup. Ernie, you know what I mean? I mean, these semifinal games, they feel like playoff games.
Yeah, the battle for the East has been intense.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively
Come
in
on,
the first
Brian
half.
Ingram.
Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Towns. It's
Yeah, good steal, Scotty.
MP
Go
pass
Ben.
to Adebayo.
And
Yeah,
one.
down he
Let's
goes.
go.
In a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best in you.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Defensive foul. OG Anunoby. First personal foul.
And that one misses. New York York shooting only 36% so far in this game. Brunson against MP. Looking to get it going. And Brunson finishes it off. Brunson's got 6 points.
Now, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Come on, Brad Ingram.
MP with it. Outside Ingram.
For
Fires the
3. Let's go.
Another assist. That makes 15 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP against Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 14.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bridges outside. To the inside. Towns. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Ingram on the wing. The 3 is up.
Let's
And
go,
it's
Brad Ingram.
5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Towns, a screen on MP. Takes a step back. Here's Brunson. Towns finds Anunoby. Now Bridges. Guarded by Quickly. Pulls up on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, this is the story of the night for this game.
I just Scotty.
A lot of
Oh my god, why didn't you pass to Scotty, Brad Ingram? Come
Valuable
on.
defender because he can do so many things. I mean, that's great defense.
MP up top. Brunson defending. Outside Barnes.
Let's Scotty.
Adebayo sets a
3.
screen. And a miss there on the
Oh my
dribble.
god.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. That one no good.
normally he makes that defense gets lucky there.
MP, that was good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Back to Brunson. Who poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 3 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Toronto grabs
Good play right there.
It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. MP, that was good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Back to Brunson. To snap the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven, without those two qualities, that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Gomez. Back to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
Come on, Brad Ingram.
Outside Ingram. 3-pointer. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. It's going
Yep.
by Barnes. MP with it.
Go, Ben.
Anunoby picking him up.
Yeah, let's go.
Cranked it in off the glass. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yeah, that was good. Brunson.
After a nice cold start to this game, he's pouring it on here in the second half.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Here's the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Ingram. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And he knocks down the first one. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining the quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Here's Gomez. He's got 6.
That's a triple-double for me.
After the rebounds tonight, no fear. You have to love that effort.
And he gets that one. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Gomez. Towns down low. Stewart defends. And he gets it to go.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Now
Guard
DeRozan.
them all. Do you think, guard?
Now Stewart. Back to DeRozan.
Yep.
Just 4 to shoot. 14 feet away. Here's Stewart. And the layup
Stewart,
is
I like
good
that,
off the
Stewart.
glass. Stewart's got 6.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Payton passes to Brunson. Towns outside. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for your Raptors.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
And both free throws good for MP. The Knicks have got 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Brunson against MP. Here's Gomez. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 9.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Stewart outside.
Guard to them all.
Pass to DeRozan.
Guard them all. Fight away. Oh.
And again, Toronto, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And that sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
One RJ.
Now MP. 22 points for him.
3.
Barrett.
Oh.
Williams grabs the board. Here's Shepard. Pass to Brunson. Over MP. sinks the 15-footer. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Oh my goodness, that's a flagrant right there. Are you serious?
Number one, the Raptors.
Bro,
Offensive moves
he
this
just
team makes
purposely just
open up the floor
rode
and
my
find great
back.
looks. That's how they've secured such an
That should have been a flagrant
It's
right
no secret that
there.
MP is a confident guy.
That was
But what I really like is
hard
that most
foul.
of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Bridges against Barrett. Bridges outside. Outside Peyton. Pass to Brunson. The teardrop. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
Left side Barrett. Back to MP. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And so he draws the foul.
The free throws
To the line to
coming.
shoot there. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Okoro is checked in for New York. Now here's Peyton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Okoro outside. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch and shoot game.
It's Barrett on the way.
Oh, Jay for three.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Barrett's gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. For 3, Bridges. Walter pulls it in. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Right, I'm gonna take the final shot this third quarter.
And here's MP. He's got 25.
And I fouled right there with 2.8 left in the third.
The defender really went after him.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. Good on the
Oh, I
free
missed
throw.
that
The
one
Knicks
as
making a
well.
switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Good on the second one.
We lead by 30 to end the third
Blowout
quarter.
here. It's been a one-sided affair. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked.
And we win by 31. Didn't have to play the fourth quarter. Let's go. We're off to the championship game. Let's go. We're playing the Mavs or the Warriors in the championship game.